Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Merry Christmas. I won't be here the rest of the week. We're going to start with cutting our mesh. We're working on Mardi Gras. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Is everyone off of work for the week or just for a few days? I am off of work until January 2nd when we go back to school. We are making a Mardi Gras wreath with this super cute king cake baby. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? If you are new here, drop a green heart in the comments and tell me where you're watching from. I'm going to work on getting this live and yesterday's live uploaded over onto YouTube so you guys can see replays this week. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow, Felicia. I appreciate you. In Pennsylvania, welcome in, Lori. I am in Iowa, and it is a frozen tundra outside. Definitely not my favorite time of year. Thank you for the follow, Gloria. I appreciate you. And Halo, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Lori and Libby in Bambi's Boutique. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all three of you. We are working on a Mardi Gras wreath. Thank you, Felicia. They are all available at twistedemerald.com. All of my wreaths ship for free in the US. Thank you for the roses, Bambi. Thank you for the follow, Flower Fairy. I appreciate you. Hey, Norma. Let me show you real quick your ribbons since I have them all right here. Okay, Miss Norma. Thank you for the follow, Divergent Gifts. Okay, Norma. Here's your ribbons. They are absolutely beautiful. Thank you for the follow, Jody Lynn. Hey, Sharita. Thank you, Grace. This is the big girl ribbon that we ordered, Norma, for your bow. Thank you, Grace. This is the big girl ribbon that we ordered, Norma, for your bows. This ribbon is stunning. In the back of it. Yes, 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 they are beautiful. So I will make a bow for you when we are done with the wreath. So that way you can tell me yes, no, anything that we might need to change. and then I can go ahead and get the rest of them made this week. Thank you for the follow, Suckly. Hey, thank you for the follow, Nola. Five. Hey, Felicia, you do wreaths? You make wreaths? I don't necessarily teach her, but if you have any questions. Hey, Felicia, you do wreaths? You make wreaths? I don't necessarily teach her, but if you have any questions, please ask. The replay will be over on YT later this week. I cut all of my mesh at 20 inches and I use an evergreen base. The Mardi Gras wreath that we are working on today has the super cute king cake baby. And we're adding a little king cake next to him. It's going to be so cute and very full. It is listed in my shop, twistedemerald.com, and it is available now. If someone were to purchase this while we are live, I will make a bow to go with it for free that you can put on a lantern like this and use on your entryway table. Or on a stool or a barrel or a chair outside your door. Lantern bows are super cute. But this wreath is available, and if it sells on the live, you will get a matching lantern bow to go with it for free. How long have I been doing wreaths? This is my first full year as a wreath maker, but I dabbled in wreath making a few years ago as well, and it was something that I really, really enjoyed doing. And it all started by me wanting a wreath on my own door. Is that what you were asking? This mesh doesn't want to stay up on the table. Good enough. We're kind of staying now. Thank you for sharing, Elizabeth. This mesh is so pretty. And 9. Oh, how long does it take me to make one? If I'm not live, I can usually make one in an hour or less. When we're live, we're usually here for a couple of hours. Just because we're talking and having a good time, I'm answering questions and all of the things. But if I'm not live, I can get one made up pretty quickly. But most of the time, I'm always making them live. So I know for sure to block off at least 2 hours of my time. I'd rather hang out with you guys and make them than sit in silence by myself. It's more fun this way. It's always more fun to have friends to talk to, though. We're fluffing our evergreen base. This is a 20-inch evergreen base from Wal-Mart. You can only get them during the Christmas season, and mine is sold out. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you guys for the follows. Where do I get my supplies? I get my supplies from Craft Outlet, Creek Road, White Bayou. If you're a wreath maker and you're looking for good Mardi Gras supplies, White Bayou is the place to go. And you can use shopliketwisted.com and you will get 10% off of your order automatically using shopliketwisted.com. No code needed. Hello from Tennessee. Hello, Kimmy. Guys, I am so full. I went and got my phone fixed. It has a new SIM card, so I have service everywhere I go now. And we had A&W for lunch. And I got a free root beer float, and it was so yummy. You have to stay out of Hobby Lobby and Michael's and Joann's. I feel that. Those places will get you in trouble quickly. Hello, Mona. I might end up having to take this cardigan off. Also, the shirt is from Grace with Little Pumpkin Apparel. You might see Grace in here. She is one of my moderators. Her and I came up with this design together. It says, "My circle is so small. I have more kids than friends," and nothing could be truer. Thank you for the follow, Gloria. I appreciate you. Welcome in. I was just at Hobby Lobby on Saturday, and I actually did really good. I walked out spending $50 on my business and $55 on kids' Christmas gifts. I did really good. I was proud of myself. I always forget that Hobby Lobby has such cool gifts for kids. Because every time I go in there, I'm looking for things I can put in wreaths and not stuff for my kids. I do love the sales, though. I need to go this weekend and get some roses for Valentine's Day. I got some red and pink jewels to put in a swag, but it needs roses. I go overboard like 100. I do really well. I can say that I typically do really well when I go in there. I always have a budget to stick to, though. Thank you for the follow, Mona. I appreciate you. Hello, Brit Crafts. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for all of the follows. We do have a goal to hit 5K followers by the end of the year. I think we can do it. I think we might be able to hit that goal. Do it. I think we might be able to hit that goal. Also, if you are not following me over on the Book of Faces, please go do that. You can find the link in my profile for my FB. Because unfortunately, if something were to happen here, I would have to go live over there. Thank you, Felicia. Kat, you were planning? I'm so proud of you. Look at you go, girl. So proud of my cat. We're doing the king cake baby. and mesh just fell on the floor. Hello, Mama D. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Zuli and Cheryl. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. It would be amazing to hit our follower goal here by the end of the year. I know we were coming up on 4,300. Oh, Kat. Thank you, Mama D. They're all available at twistedemerald.com with free shipping in the US. And I mentioned earlier that if anyone purchases this wreath while we are live, they will get a free matching bow to go on a lantern for table decor. And my bows are 20 a piece. So that is an incredible deal. Kat, I never charge my phone at night. I'm always charging my phone when I'm in here because my charger is like broken. I really need to get a new one. And Elijah yells at me all the time about it. But my charger will only work if it's straight up and down. So when my phone is in the ring light, that's when I'm charging it. Always. Every time I'm live, this phone is plugged in. Or if I'm just in here working on something, I put my phone in there and charge it. Thank you for the follow, Wanda. I appreciate you. We have lots of picks to go in here. I am dropping all of the mesh on the floor. We're a mess. That wasn't the right one. Yes, it was. I don't know what we're doing. It's fine. Everything's fine. Thank you for the follow, Mama D. Drop a green heart in the comments if you are a wreath maker. Aha, that's where the tag was. I gotta take this off. I'm hot. I was cold. Britt Crafts, Mama D, and Elizabeth. Britt tries. Welcome in, friends. Fellow wreath making friends. Hello, hello. What holidays are you guys working on? I am so glad to be done with Christmas. Christmas is fun. Don't get me wrong. Christmas is fun. My brain was exploding with ideas over Christmas. But it's nice for a change of scenery. Hey, Jennifer. Hello. It's been so long. Merry Christmas. Hello, hello. Spring and Valentine's Day. Yes, ma'am. We are working on Mardi Gras, Valentine's Day, every day. Easter will be coming up soon, and spring. But we are just doing all of the things. Taking it easy this week, and nothing wrong with that. I'm typically live twice a week for wreaths, and we are getting ready to add a Thursday evening live, or Thursday afternoon probably, actually, for lollipop making. Thank you for the follow, Jacqueline. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. So we will be live Sunday afternoons, Tuesday evenings. I know today's Monday, but tomorrow is Christmas Eve. So that's why we're live today. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow, Moni. Taking a Christmas break, Mama D says. Nothing wrong with that. We are technically on Christmas break, so I don't go back to work until January 2nd. But we will be live Sunday afternoons, Tuesday evenings, and Thursday afternoons. Thank you for the follow, Lolita. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You guys are helping me hit my goal of 5K followers. We have 2 more pieces of mesh to add, and then we will be adding the sign and the king cake, and then we will be adding all of our picks. Well, actually, our sign and then our bows. We can't forget the bows. Kat would be so disappointed in me. Bow making time is her favorite time. Thank you for the follow, P.O. Chipmunk. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Is everybody ready for Christmas? I have to rewrap a present because the baby decided to try to open one of his. Grr. Thank you for the follow, Katie. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The only time I use the bare wire ones is for pancake wreaths. Okay. You have to wrap so many things still. We stayed up until 2 a.m. Saturday and got everything wrapped. Because the older 3 kids are gone at their dad's until Wednesday afternoon. And then they'll be back home and we'll be able to do Christmas. There's our base. Why am I using my hands? I have a broom. Your littles are too busy looking everywhere. I feel that. Because he literally opened one of his presents today. It was inside of a box, so he couldn't see it and be like, ooh, it's a toy, I get to play with it. But Mom wasn't happy because now I have to rewrap it. Thank you, Lisa. All right, we are going to add our baby. He's so stinking cute. I saw this sign and I was like, I have to have it. We have to make a wreath with it because it's so cute. I think I want to squish this down. Yes, that is what we want. Yes, yes, yes. We are turning it more into a swag. So since we did that, I'm taking these evergreen ties and we are making a bracket for the back. First, I need to figure out which way I want the top to be because it depends on where my extra ties are at. Oh, I guess either way. Either way can be the top, but this is going to be the top. I want the gold at the top. Thank you for the follow, Chaparita. Did I say your name right? Hope you guys really enjoy my question mark face. Like, you can literally tell that was an entire question mark. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this fun Monday. I appreciate you all. Time is precious and you're choosing to hang out with me. Thank you. All right, we are just about done making this bracket and then we can add our little baby. All right, so now we have a bracket on the back. So that is going to just add some stability to the smushed base and give me an extra spot where if I need to, I can attach things to this. I think I want our baby, where do I want our baby? I think we're gonna go here. We can do a bow with the waterfall and then a bow down here. Yes, that's what we're doing. Thank you for your input. Sometimes we just have to talk to ourselves, you guys. It's fine. Sometimes we just have to talk to ourselves, you guys. It's fine. Sometimes we just need a little staff meeting. This little baby is literally the cutest. I'm obsessed with him. He's not cuter than my baby, though. I'm just biased. My baby's the cutest. All right, there's our baby. He's so cute. I guarantee when I am done with this, Isaiah is going to see it. He will say pretty, pretty, and then he will realize that there's a baby, and he'll say, baby. He's already saying baby. All right, we have this itty bitty king cake. I think we might put this on last just to see where we're going to want it. But I do want it by the baby. We will figure that out. How old is he? He will be 2 in March. We're going to go ahead and make our bow. He'll be 2 in March. So my oldest is 11. My second oldest is 10. They're 11 and a half months apart. And then I have an almost 8-year-old and an almost 2-year-old. So we are busy, busy. But Dad came home from work early. He's home the rest of the week. So he gets to hang out with Dad while Mom makes a wreath. That's what he gets to do. Bow making time. Who's excited? Teamwork makes the dream work. Mom gets to come in here and play with ribbon, and Dad plays video games while he watches the baby. Dad wants nothing to do with all of Mom's glitter, so he doesn't usually even step foot in here. Because we have glitter everywhere. This ribbon is really, really nice. It's nice and thick. Thank you for the follow, Butterfly Mama. I appreciate you. We are using all 1.5-inch ribbons today. And it's also going to be dark before I get off of here. And I didn't get pictures of yesterday's wreath. The baby was being such a little butt today. Oh, here. And I didn't get pictures of yesterday's wreath. The baby was being such a little butt today. Oh my goodness. He was getting into the presents. He was trying to get into the stockings. He found a permanent marker somewhere. And so he colored on himself. It's been a day. And then I had to go get my phone fixed. But it has been, a day. But my phone is working now. I told the girls earlier, I was like, I will not leave my house because if something were to happen, I won't have service to get a hold of anybody. So then I let them know when I was leaving my house to go get my phone fixed. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. Drop a purple heart if you love to decorate your front door with wreaths. Drop a purple heart. And do I have any Louisiana friends in here? Yes, Ashley. Whoop, whoop. We love to decorate our doors. This is gonna be such a pretty bow. Megan loves to decorate her door with a wreath. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Deanna, for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow, Pixie Kiss. Nicole loves to decorate her door with a wreath. Yes, yes, yes. If you guys love to decorate, just know my custom orders are open, but I also have a ton of wreaths in my shop, and they all ship for free in the US. twistedemerald.com is where you can find all of them. Custom orders are open for Valentine's, Mardi Gras every day right now. Soon it will be Easter. This is Mardi Gras. It seems easy, but mine doesn't look as good. Lots and lots of practice, Norma. Lots of practice. Are you wanting to see it, Megan? Custom orders can be any theme. As long as I can get the supplies for that theme, then my custom orders are always open for it. Right now it'd be hard to do anything Christmas just because Christmas is in 2 days and supplies have been selling out. But if I could get something, you just wouldn't get it before Christmas. That's the only thing. Hey, Joey. This is what I would call my second full-time job. My first full-time job is being a mom. And then I also have a part-time job at our local elementary school working in the 3-year-old classroom. I love my littles at the school. They're so fun. Megan, this is what we have going on so far. We have the king cake baby, and he's adorable. We're just about done with this bow. We are doing roller coaster tails with it. And then we'll be doing a second bow on the bottom of the wreath. Thank you for the follow, Jacqueline. Also, if anyone buys this wreath while we are live, you will get a matching bow to go on a lantern for free. It's my little gift to you for making my day while I'm live. It'd be all the same ribbons, and it would be just a little bit smaller of a bow to go on a lantern like this. These, when you put a bow on a lantern, this is great for entryway decor, like an entryway table, your dining table, end table, coffee table. Anywhere that you wanted to put a wreath with a bow on it is what you could do. And it would match your wreath. I hang my wreath directly outside out in all of the elements. And we're on our second year with our Christmas wreath. So they do hold up well. It is preferred for them to be not in direct elements, but sometimes we can't help that. Thank you for the follow, Dragon Dreamer. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing the live, Jacqueline. Thank you, thank you. We will be working on a bow for Miss Norma when we are done with the wreath. So that way I can get her order finished up this week and get shipped out probably next week. We'll get it shipped out after Christmas, Norma. This bow be bowing, you guys. This bow is beautiful. I don't have much of this ribbon left. That's okay. We just need a little center loop. Just a little center loop is all we need. Got myself all backwards. My garbage is over here to the side of me instead of to my left. It's throwing me off a little bit. All right, guys, are you ready for this bow? This bow be bowing. I was born ready. No curlies in this one, Molly. We don't have enough of the 7/8 to do curlies. We're gonna do roller coaster tails though. And she gonna be pretty. Because I have to make one more bow and then I have to make a matching lantern bow for it. So I have to be sure I have enough of that 7/8. Ray says, that's cute. It is cute. Just wait, Ray Ray. You'll see the king cake baby. It's adorable. Guys, that bow be bowing. You want to see Ray? Look at the king cake baby. All right, where did I put my nippers? There they are. Found them. She's just laughing. It's so cute. Hey, Timmy. How are you, friend? Hello, hello, hello. I broke Molly's heart. Told her no curlies today. No curly ribbon. No, ma'am. Not in this one. Feeling a little better? Were you sick? Did you get all the crud that everyone else had? We're doing roller coaster tails. Oh, sugar issues. Oh, yeah, that can make you feel really icky. Thank you for the follow, KK. Curly, why no curly ribbon? I know you guys love the curly ribbon, but I need to make one more bow and a matching lantern bow with this green 7/8, and we are running very low on it. So no curlies in this one. I know you guys love it. It's still gonna be beautiful. Don't you worry. We still gonna make it beautiful. Even without the curlies. I promise. This ribbon be crunchy with all the glitter. Thank you, Miss D. They are all available at twistedemerald.com with free shipping in the US. That is so cute. We are working on Mardi Gras. It's so cute. We got a little broom. Be proud. Ray likes my little broom. Isaiah has one and he's literally obsessed. Literally obsessed. He couldn't find it when we got home from getting my phone fixed. Where Boom Boom? Where Boom Boom? I'm not the keeper of your Boom Boom. He's got to learn somehow, right? Not the keeper of his Boom Boom. I just bought it for him. I'm glad I got it fixed too. It was so annoying, so stressful because I felt like I was like for him. I'm glad I got it fixed too. It was so annoying, so stressful because I felt like I was like missing people texting me. I mean, am I really that important that all kinds of people are texting me? Maybe, maybe not. But still, I didn't like that feeling. Because if they didn't have an iPhone and they weren't on Wi-Fi and I wasn't on Wi-Fi, I wasn't getting their messages because I wasn't even getting Elijah's messages. Was I maybe a little bit dramatic? Because I have a whole watch. I think it would have been okay. I don't know. But still. It's okay. We got it fixed. It was super annoying. More than anything, it was annoying. Our gold ribbon. Gold ribbon. So pretty. These bows be having all the shine. We bougie. Does anyone here celebrate Mardi Gras? Does anyone here celebrate Mardi Gras? I would love to one time go to Louisiana for Mardi Gras. I would love it. It would be so fun. Welcome in, everybody. If you are new here and it's your first time seeing me live, drop a green heart in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. I'm located in Iowa. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you guys are hopping on and you've missed the beginning, this will be going over on the YT this week, as well as yesterday's live, so that way you guys can have a replay. If anyone is a wreath maker and they are looking for amazing quality and fast shipping Mardi Gras supplies, shopliketwisted.com is the place to go, and you will get 10% off your order automatically using shopliketwisted.com. Hey, Kathy. That's because 5th Street is in Iowa, Paula. It's about 2.5 hours away from me. Hey, Kathy. Virginia Beach, Miss D, welcome in. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Merry Christmas, because I will not be back live the rest of the week. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Merry Christmas, because I will not be back live the rest of the week. So this is our last day together before Christmas. I told the kids last week before we started break that we weren't going back to school until next year. And Lyndon, she did not believe me. Thank you. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Little Miss Lyndon, she did not believe me when I said that we weren't going back to school. Little Miss Lyndon, she did not believe me when I said that we weren't going back to school until next year. I had to show her the calendar, and she still didn't quite believe me. That's okay, Kathy. I was going to say my ears must have been burning. You can talk about me all you want as long as it's good. As long as it's good talk, you can talk. I feel like you and Rosie know me well enough that you can joke around and stuff. So, it's fine. I typically tend to have a good sense of humor. Yes, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays, season's greetings, all of the things. We are just about done with this bow. And then we will put in our picks and sprays. And then we're going to figure out where we want this itty bitty baby king cake. This wreath is going to be so cute. That bow is bowing. Just wait until you see the one that's already on the wreath, Kathy. That bow be bowing too. These ribbons are quite crunchy. They're very full of glitter. But the glitter makes them super sturdy and hold their shape so well. I love a good glittered ribbon. And these ones don't shed very badly. Or at all, honestly. I mean, maybe just a little bit, but it's not awful. Thank you for the follow, Peaches the Pug. Thank you for the follow, Peaches the Pug. Oh my goodness, I love pugs. I love pugs so much. They're so stinking cute. I want a pug so badly. Thank you, Kat. Hey, Justin. What's up? What's up? What is that sound? Oh! We're not going to talk about that. Okay. Not happening. We're not talking about that. Thought I was over here going crazy. You guys probably couldn't hear it. My pop was like hissing at me. The lid wasn't on all the way tight and it was like hissing at me. I thought it was my glue pot. I'm like, why is my glue pot making that noise? I was like, that thing's gonna blow up on me. Nope, it was just the pop. I didn't put the lid on all the way, so it was making that, like, you know, carbonation, when carbonation leaks out, that noise. It's fine. It's fixed. I'm waiting to see the swinging fridge. I still have yet to clean off my desk. I think we'll do that after the new year. I told Elijah I need to get the little mini cans of Mountain Dew to put in there, so that way when he doesn't bring me a Mountain Dew home or I fail to get one for myself, I always have the mini cans in here for when I go live. That's the plan. Have we executed said plan? Nope. We've definitely thought about said plan. Thank you for the follows, Christine and Jen. I appreciate you. That bow be bowing. Nose is itchy. Why is it every time I work on a wreath, that's when my nose gets itchy? And what am I allergic to in here? It never fails. Every time I go live, that is when my nose is the itchiest. Also, Kat, I got my big girl ribbon, so we are going to make a bow for Norma when we're all done with this Mardi Gras stuff. So that way she's here, she can tell me yes or no, and then I can finish working on her order this week. And get it out to her next week. Oh, we have a puzzle piece. We have a puzzle piece. What do we think, you guys? This is so stinking pretty. And that little king cake baby. He's so cute. Thank you. We are not done. All right, Kat. King cake. I'm thinking, honestly, right in the center. Tell me what you think. I'm thinking here, right next to him. Do we like that? We have lots of picks to add into this too. But those bows, I like that. We have lots of picks to add into this too. But those bows, they be bowing. I think yes too. This little baby is so freaking adorable. I love him. Okay, so Molly, they have a king cake. It looks like this. It's fairly large. And they hide a baby in it. And somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but whoever gets the piece of cake that has the baby in it signifies good luck, correct? Am I right? That would be my little history lesson for you if I'm correct. I think so. It's the king cake baby. Oh, they have to purchase the next cake. There we go. Where did I get the good luck? I thought he was just for cute vibes. I mean, he is really cute. Awesome, Michelle. Thank you. Where did I get the good luck from then? Thank you for the follow, April. Thank you, Norma. So yes, the baby is inside of the king cake. Now we all know. I thought somebody had once told me it signified good luck. So we were rolling with it. We love good luck. We love us some good luck. So luck is never a bad thing. Plus, he's just adorable. Thank you for the follow, Deanna. Dina, which way is correct? I appreciate all of you guys following me so much. Oh, they put it on top because of choking hazard. Well, all right. That doesn't make it as fun. Well, all right. That doesn't make it as fun. That doesn't make it as fun. But he's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, now we get to do all of our picks. This is available in my shop with free shipping in the US. We have ball picks. I need to keep the tags because I need to put all of these supplies in the thing on the tube when I upload this live. We have all of the ball picks. This baby is going to be a dazzling. We have a ton of gold fern. Whoever buys the cake, they can put it where they want. Heard. Get down. I have a little pile. I'm not going to keep them forever, just until I get the live uploaded. So I have a little pile. So much fern. I don't know where I want to put it. Back on the floor it goes. Work for me. We have our beautiful, I think they call these laurel leaves. No, honey locust. It's honey locust. Honey locust leaves. These are the laurel leaves. So we are going to put all of this in this wreath, and it is going to be a blingin' away. We're gonna be bougie. We want this baby to shine. It's gonna shine. You're gonna see this from the moon. Your baby hasn't taken a nap all day. Yeah, he's awake. He's just a going. Oh, get down. Did Elijah yell at him to get down off of something? He was probably trying to get into the stockings. He ripped open one of his presents today, so that's fun. Well, all right then. Since we don't want to come out and be nice. Grr. He deserved an early present. I gave him an early present. I did. I promise. He deserved an early present. I gave him an early present. I did. I promise. I did. He got an early present. He got his Dollar Make You Holler broom and dustpan. And he's obsessed. Obsessed. He got an early present. You guys like how it doesn't even faze me that he yelled at him to get down off of something. The kid's a daredevil. Kid climbs everything. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't tried to climb the dang tree. Like, if we're being real honest, I'm surprised. Okay, we're done playing around. We're just cutting these babies off. Now we get to put the fun stuff in. Now we get to put the fun stuff in. It's what boys are supposed to do. Not in the house, they're not. No, ma'am. If he was climbing the Christmas tree, we'd have some serious issues. He'd have serious issues. He tries to climb me like a tree. Let me tell you. He's always up on me in all of my business. And I'm like, sir, you ain't going back inside. That is closed down. You won't fit no more. He's obsessed with the broom. Did he continue to drag the trash can around and clean up? Because that's the most important. Isaiah walks around with his itty bitty broom, says, I clean, I clean, I clean. We can only hope it will continue. Because boy, oh boy, do I want a kid that knows how to clean up after himself. Only in his walker. Dang kids. I was telling Molly yesterday that if he's still really into the cleaning stuff, then he will get a vacuum for his birthday in March. But for now, he gets the broom and the mop and all of the other things. To be honest, he's kind of scared of the vacuum. I wouldn't know why. I never got near him with the vacuum. Just kidding. Addie is 11 and still scared of the vacuum. Unless she's the one operating it. I get close to her feet with the vacuum and she's dancing. It is so funny. Hilarious that a 10-year-old is still afraid of the vacuum. She tried to ride it when she was a baby. It's not my fault. It's fine. These are going to be so fun to glue in. I'm probably going to burn myself like 3 times. Are you guys prepared? Hey, Angel. Does anyone have 911 on speed dial in case I burn myself? Just kidding, Molly. You can get a hold of Elijah. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's fine. Don't dance with the devil. I know, isn't it so cute, Kathy? We are adding all of these pieces of fern in here, so it better make some room for the last piece. All right, with the fern, we're going to go ahead and attach that in. I'm telling you, this baby is going to shine from the moon. I found him on Craft Outlet. He's adorable. I couldn't leave him at Craft Outlet. He had to come to my house. But now he needs to leave my house. He's a cutie. And if anyone orders this wreath while I am live, I will make a matching bow to go on the lantern to ship with it for free. This wreath will ship for free in the US. And we are not done adding stuff. This baby is going to be full. If you've been around, you've been watching for a while. My wreaths are quite full. Yeah, he's so cute. And very affordable. Very affordable. Very affordable. All right, we are going around and we are gluing all of this fern in. And then we will go in with the locust leaves. The ball picks are going to be the last addition. If you guys hear Elijah, he is yelling at his video game. He drives me nuts. Anyone else have a man that plays video games? And do they drive you bonkers as well? Because my lantas. He's out there swearing. He always plays the games that make him mad. And I'm like, if they make you mad, why are you playing them? They make him mad. Hi, Philly. He's a grown man. Grown. That's why I say he's my man child. He gets mad at the game. And I'm like, well, you're the one that died. Can we really be mad at the game? Or can we be mad at your skill? I don't know. I don't play games. I make wreaths. I make wreaths. I don't play games. Elijah plays with his friends too, but it's usually at night. Oh no, Kathy. What are you trying to embroider? Because that sounds fun, but also like I have no idea what I would be doing with a machine like that. I will, Molly. He'll probably get mad at me. Like, if we're being honest, he'll probably get mad at me. Just like the night that we hit that deer. And the first thing out of my mouth was, I thought you said I was going to be the one to hit the deer. That was the wrong thing to say. Hi, Lucy. Oh, that's awesome. I love that, Kathy. I love that. A labor of love. He'll probably get mad at me. I have a smart mouth, okay? And it doesn't have a filter sometimes. So sometimes things that I say, just, they come out. There's no stopping it. And one day it's going to get me in a lot of trouble. It's fine. Oh no. I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, this deer, we didn't see it coming. As long as you apologize for it. Not always. Not always. I have a smart mouth. It's probably why I was always grounded as a kid, honestly. Looking back, it's probably why. I've always been that way. But yeah, the first thing that came out of my mouth when we hit the deer was, I thought you said I was going to be the one to hit the deer. It wasn't me, it was him. He's the one that hit the deer. Of course, the driver behind you had a fit. He probably would have just hit them all. Those poor deers, they have a family to make it home too. We don't know where the deer went that we hit. Not a clue. But it took off with a piece of the car. Must have needed a trophy. It was nowhere to be found. Like it took like the plastic off the fender. Yep. Funny story, we're still driving around with the vehicle and it's not fixed. It's fine. The insurance deductible is expensive. The car runs and drives fine. It's just not very pretty. It's drivable. It's fine. All right, our fern is in. Now we need to clean up that mess. Hopefully Isaiah doesn't see me using my boom boom and he found his boom boom. This is so much easier than my hand. Right, it's fine. It gets me from point A to point B most of the time. We had to put an alternator in. There's something else going on with it, but it only happens when it's super duper cold outside. Don't know what's happening, but it stopped. So we're wishing for the best. It's fine. It's fine. We're hoping that it doesn't do it again. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are cutting these apart to give us a little bit more to work with. Isn't it so pretty? It's not an exact purple, but it's purple. It's still pretty. We're using it. All right, so we are adding that in. We're saving the rest. Now we get to glue it in. Variation of colors is fine too. You don't want it to be super duper matchy matchy. And then we also have our green to add in, and then we have all of our ball picks. You want a slight variation of color so that way your eye doesn't get stuck in one spot. And so things don't get lost. If you're a wreath maker, you will know that things can tend to get lost in a wreath if it's too matchy-matchy. Thank you, Lashana. Did I say your name right? For the follow, I appreciate you. All right, we got that added in. Time for our green. Miss D, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Our other Mardi Gras wreath that we are doing is going to have the fleur-de-lis. Did I say that right? Fleur-de-lis, fleur-de-lis. Correct me. Feel free to correct me if I say it wrong. It's okay. I won't get mad at you. I said it right. Yay! What is the base for my wreath? It is a 20-inch evergreen base from Walmart. And I just squished it down after I added the mesh. And yay, yay, yay. I love it when I pronounce names correctly. Fleur-de-lis. That it will be our next Mardi Gras wreath, and that will be probably next Tuesday. I'll go live on New Year's Day. That's fine with me. Right, because that is next Tuesday. right? I don't know. I'm feeling like you're a school teacher. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, technically I'm not a teacher, I'm a para. But I do get to help to shape the little minds. I do get to be a part of it. And I love, love, love it. Something you guys probably don't know about me is I've always been a good speller. And so sounds of words typically come easy. I'm just not great at speaking. I'm just not the best speaker. But I've always been good when it comes to spelling and like the sounding out of things. And math. I'm good at math. Thank you for sharing, Sandra. Thank you for sharing, Sandra. I appreciate you. Oh, Kathy, that would be fun. Joey, I'm pretty good at spelling. If I can do lives, I can speak in. Nope, if I can physically see you and I don't know you, it's a completely different ballgame. Completely different ballgame. I'm so much better when I can't see people. Thank you for sharing, Lolita. But speaking has always been an issue for me. I was in speech in high school, like competitive speech, and I did mime. I didn't actually talk. I did mime. I'm not a great public speaker. Choral reading. Nope. Mime. I was the girl that went and did mime. I was the girl that went and did mime. Because I wanted to be in speech. I just didn't want to speak. Speaking is not my jam. Okay, we like the green better there. We're gonna like the purple up here. And over here. All right, this is where we're going to add the ball picks. This embroidery is a hot mess. Nope, Kathy, it would have taken me weeks and then I still probably wouldn't have done it. I was also in the plays, but I always took parts where I didn't have to do a lot of speaking. Although I was the captain of our cheer squad. But I feel like that's different because, like, you're chanting with others. And I was kind of captain by default. I was not popular. No one else wanted to be captain. We had a very small cheer squad. Thank you, Joey. I hope you guys are learning fun things about me. But yeah, cheer captain by default. I mean, they did vote, but pretty much by default. But if you were to meet me in person, I struggle. I don't care to people. Please, you are so much fun. I was always an outcast in school. I went to a very, very small school. Until my senior year when my parents divorced. Then I went to a little bit bigger of a school. Uh-oh, he must have fallen. Did I have this here? Don't know, but that's where it's going. Yes, I talk to myself. Give me a couple of drinks and I'll be the life of the party. All right, those are all attached. And now we have these. I don't think I'm going to use all of them. We're not going to use all of them. Man, he's really having a tough go of it out there. Poor guy. You guys might think that one's hiding up there. It's not, I promise. I feel like we need a gold up over in this area. Oh, maybe up here. We can do a gold up there. I don't think I like that one in the center. We're using it. I already cut it. Maybe I can go over here. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. You're not supposed to fall out. that girls were, or that guys were afraid to talk to. In your 60s, people call you out. I always got that feeling, you know, when people maybe don't like you so much. I don't know why. People seem to like me now. Maybe I just had to get out of the high school. We just need to get out of the high school. That's all. Thank you. We're going to glue these in. We will make a matching lantern bow for it. And then Norma, I will make one of your bows. So that way you can tell me yes or no. And if I need to make any changes, you're here to tell me. And then after that, and I have your okay, I can make the other 4. This is so fun. Guys, this is actually my first ever Mardi Gras wreath. So if you didn't know that, you know that now. And it is so much fun. Thank you for sharing, Arva. Thank you for the follow, Debbie. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow, Arva. I hope I said your name right. We've been doing good with the names today. And there she is. She is done. She is ready to go to a new home. He, the baby, the king cake baby, is ready to go to its new home. It's available at twistedemerald.com. You will find this cutie with a picture of the baby. That's incredible, Kathy, but it's online only, right? You, little cutie, are going to hang right here for now. Isaiah's watching me. He's eyeballing me. All right, we are going to make a matching bow for this one, and then we are going to do Norma's bow. Telling all wreath makers, announcements. That's an amazing deal. Amazing. Bow maker. Our ribbons. And then we will be on to Norma's bow. Norma's bow is next. And we have our big girl ribbon. Because it's beautiful. Hey, Yashira. We just got done with our wreath. We are making a matching lantern bow. If this Mardi Gras wreath sells during the live, if this Mardi Gras wreath sells during the live, they will get this as a thank you. Mardi Gras. What do you think? He's adorable and very full of sparkle. Thank you, Yashira. Also, I'm excited. I'm excited for you. We got our big girl ribbon today. It is beautiful. So pretty. And it's so heavy. This is only 5 yards. We're gonna have to use her sparingly. But it's a beautiful ribbon. I need to get myself an easel, but I don't know if I would be able to design on it. I have 2 dogs. I have a Lab Great Pyrenees mix and I have a Lab Pit mix. The Lab Pit mix just turned 10 on the 19th, so she's an old girl. And the other one will be 6 in January. And she's not so kind to strangers. She doesn't like new people coming in her space. She's a butt. A giant butt. Oh, yes, it's designer. This one is a fair silk ribbon. It's beautiful. Stunning. I'll show you the ribbons that we're going to be using in it. Norma, are you still here? After this bow, we are doing yours, ma'am. One of yours. Yay, yay, yay. We'll do one of the 5. We love bow making. Norma's Christmas tree is beautiful, you guys. She sent me a picture of it, and I found ribbon that I thought would look beautiful on it. And so that is what we are doing. She is going to be saving these bows for next Christmas for her tree, because clearly she's not getting them in 2 days. You're finally making your garland. See, my garland was already made. I just had to add to it this year. And next year, I think I will replace the bows on it. I think that's the tentative plan for my garland. Yeah, I would have taken them too. Hi, baby. He has his face smushed up in the glass on the door. Sometimes he walks up to me and he goes, "Hi, BB," because that's what I always say to him. He also says, "Love you" now. Every time he gives me a kiss, he says, "Love you." So sweet. He's my sweet boy. Yashira hasn't had time this year. My garland hung in here for a whole year. And I don't think it's going to be able to do that again this year. So I'm going to have to figure out another place to store it. That could be fun. Because it's not going to be able to come back in here. Not this year. Oh yeah, Kathy, how's your elbow? How are you healing up? If the wreath is still available, this bow will be available. It'll be getting posted later this week, but this bow will be $20. It's almost done, and then I will show it to you. And it will match this Mardi Gras wreath perfectly. I was just going to say, are you doing too much? Hey, Misty, how are you? We are just finishing up Mardi Gras, and then we are working on Miss Norma's bows. We have a beautiful big girl ribbon to use for our center loop in her bows. And in beautiful colors. Coppers, browns, champagnes. And we're going to use the rest of this ribbon. Baking away. I will be baking tomorrow. Well, not baking, probably a little bit of baking. I need to make some cookies, and I need to make really just a bunch of goodies. We have to add that little green right there, using the rest of that ribbon. And then that ribbon is a gown. Just that little touch of green in the center. We need to make flan. Hey, Nancy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Flan is like a custard, right, Yashira? I have homemade Chex Mix to make, puppy chow, the Ritz crackers with the peanut butter dipped in chocolate. Forget what they're called, but they're delicious, so I'm making them. Maybe some cookies and some brownies because Santa loves brownies. Yes, vanilla custard. Gotta make cake tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow will be my day that I am in the kitchen doing all the goodies. And then, oh, I'm doing chocolate covered pretzels too. But Santa loves brownies. Yes, the Ritz ones. I love them. They're so good. My mom made them when I was a kid, so I still try to make them every year. Potentially might think about, that didn't work. What the heck? I lost my center loop. Might make some peanut butter balls. Not 100% sure on that yet. But I love making things that I don't necessarily have to bake, but I can still make some yummy, yummy treats. We have to fix our ribbon. We have to fix our ribbon. Our center loop didn't get in the zip tie. Momentarily, we are fixing it without dropping it. Whoop, whoop. Oh, stressful. Whoop, whoop. Oh, stressful. Ooh, I chocolate dipped Oreos. I bet my kids would love that. They want Oreo balls, and I'm like, really don't want to make Oreo balls. We could do Oreo fluff. Apple pie and mini cheesecakes. That sounds yummy. I enjoy baking, but I don't, every time I bake, everything's just gone right away. I made banana bread the other day and we have 3 pieces left. I mean, I'm glad that everybody loves the baking, but so don't get me wrong. Just wish it would last a little bit longer. Making more isn't always an option. Ooh, chocolate chip cookies. Every time I make chocolate chip cookies, I always make extra dough so I can put it in the freezer. But then my kids think that they can snack on it. So the cookie dough is always gone and I never get more cookies out of it. There we go. We have the green center loop, but we don't have green tails. It is a-okay. Still beautiful. That bow be bowing. It is stunning. Twisting it the wrong way. It wouldn't have made it that long. My kids love cookie dough. They prefer eating the cookie dough over the cookies. Because I like to put Reese's Pieces in some, M&M's in some, and then chocolate chip. So I usually make 3 different cookie doughs, all with the same base, but it's always gone right away. All right, here's our bow. And here's our Mardi Gras wreath. Beautiful. What do we think? Oh, yeah, Misty. Doing it for yourself isn't as fun. Oh, yeah, Misty. Doing it for yourself isn't as fun. When you can bake for others, it makes it more fun. Connie, you can make me candy and send it to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Although when you bake for yourself, at least no one else is going to eat it all. You can enjoy it. All right. Our ribbons for Miss Norma's bows. We are only making one of these bows and then we are going to be done. If this cutie sells during the live, that person will get the matching bow to go with it for free as my thank you to them for their purchase. Here's our ribbons. It is going to be beautiful. Okay, Norma, 6-inch loops or tails? Isn't it? And this fair silk is beautiful. Loops or tails? The loops or the tails, do you want 6 inches? This is how long a 6-inch tail will be. That's the 6-inch tail, which I think is perfect for a tree. 6-inch tail. That's the 6-inch tail, which I think is perfect for a tree. 6-inch tails are a great starting point for a tree. And then with 6-inch loops, we are probably better at looking at 5-inch loops and going just a little bit smaller each time. So that's a 5-inch. That's a 5-inch loop. We can go out a little bit more. Thank you, Kathy. This is a 6-inch loop. And then we'll just take the other ribbons in just a little bit at a time so you can see all of the ribbons. Let me go ahead and start this, and then you can tell me what you think. With the 2.5 ribbon, I'm just going to do 2 loops because it will take up more space. Okay, we're going to move on to the brown. Whatever your recommendation is. Well, thank you, Norma. Thank you for trusting me. I know your tree is decent size, so I'm not super worried about it. I just don't want them to be too big. And you'll see where this is going in just a few moments. Thank you for the follow, Stacy. I appreciate you. We are working on a custom bow order for Miss Norma. These colors are so beautiful. Hey, Karen. How are you? Bow making. We're working on, this is for Miss Norma. She ordered 5 bows. So we are working on that order. We just got done with the Mardi Gras wreath and matching bow. Thank you for the follow, Sexy Mom's Journey. I appreciate you. Let me show this wreath real quick. So this is the Mardi Gras wreath that we made. So cute. This mirroring tonight, oh my goodness. Cannot for the life. This mirroring tonight, oh my goodness. Cannot for the life of me get it right. That's okay. We'll fight it. It's fine. And then we have a matching bow to go with that wreath. Isn't it beautiful, Misty? Like, these ribbons were just made for each other, I swear. Beautiful caramel coppers, chocolates with some champagne gold hues. Beautiful. All right, guys. Like how I did with this. Our fair silk. We could do something like that. Do you want me to do it on like 2 of the bows? I could do it on 2 of the bows. With the 2.5 inch and this one. I could do it. I would just want to know about how long you are thinking for that. Like maybe 16 inches, because we could do that. We can do that. Hello, Steph, because we could do that. We can do that. Hello, Stepped Out on Faith. How are you? The baby's making weird guttural noises. All right, Norma, so I will make one more of your bows so I can show you what that will look like. That Ferris silk. Beautiful. It was frayed a little bit, so I cut it so that way I had a nice even starting point with it. It is okay. That Ferris silk is stunning. We are going to make a couple bows with roller coaster tails. Okay, Miss Norma. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Kim. Hello. Thank you, Miss D. It is beautiful. Norma, do you like it? Thank you. These are for Norma. So she likes it. We're in business. And we're going to make one more because she would like some tails longer for her to tuck it into her tree. Norma, you let me know. That Ferris look is stunning. Oh, there you go. If you like it, Norma, I will move on to your second bow with the long tails, so you can see what that looks like. Do you like it, Norma? Is it okay? Okay, good deal. All right, I am going to make your next one. All right, onto one with a long tail. We're gonna do 20, Norma. That will give you enough to tuck it at least once and leave a good long tail for you. How does that sound? Does that sound okay? And the other one with the super long tail, I'll make the tail go the opposite direction, or you can just flip the bow however you want. Up to you. Hello, Candy. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Kim. I take a lot of pride in my bows, considering a year ago I couldn't make a bow for the life of me. We have come a long ways with bows in the last year. A lot of trial, a lot of error, a lot of practice. A lot about finding what I personally like when I make a bow. Making bows makes me happy. Bows are still your struggle. Bows are a struggle for a lot of people. I have on my to-do list to work on my bow tutorial for everybody. But that is not going to happen until after the holidays. What did I do with the pin? There it is. Can't lose that. It's what did I do with the pin? There it is. Can't lose that. It's so little I couldn't see it. After the holidays, I will work on my bow tutorial. I had one made, but I didn't like it. And I'm not going to put one out there that I don't like. But when I get it, it's on. Yes! We love bow making. Thank you for the follow, Jennifer. Thank you, thank you. Did I say Merry Christmas, Candy? I think I did, but I'm probably wrong. I probably didn't. Did I say Merry Christmas, Candy? I think I did, but I'm probably wrong. I probably didn't. I will not be here tomorrow. That is why we are live tonight, even though it's a Monday. Typically, I'm here on Tuesdays. But tomorrow is Christmas Eve. And I have a house to clean. I have goodies to make, cookies to bake, brownies to bake. And we have to be in bed early because Santa has to come. The big kids won't be home until Christmas, probably around noon. And then we'll do our little family Christmas, and then Elijah's mom will come over to do Christmas with us. Saturday, I have my mom's Christmas, and then we have Elijah's grandparents' Christmas. So that is what we have going on the rest of this week. I think Thursday I'm going to come in here and work on more lollipops to add to the shop. I have one set in there right now for Valentine's Day. And they look like this. They're so cute. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad they love it, Norma. So glad your family loves them too. Makes me so happy. I'll send you pictures too. What is everyone else's plans the rest of this week? Our snow is melting, so we will probably have a muddy Christmas here. I would rather have snow than mud. Yes, ma'am. I can send you pictures over on Etsy. Pictures over on Etsy. Norma, when I pack up this bow that has a long tail, I'm going to roll the tail up and kind of stick it up with the loops of the bow so that way it doesn't get all smashed and beaten up. So you'll just have to unroll that tail and then pull on it to straighten it back out. I want you to receive your bow looking beautiful. Well, bows. More than one. Plural. Thank you, Lainey. These bows are for a custom bow order. My custom bow orders are always open. If they are for Christmas, though, it depends on if I can get the ribbon colors that you so choose. But if you wanted a bow similar to this, we could totally make that happen. We are doing one like this, and then we're doing a couple with, well, we're doing 3 like this, and one with 2 long tails for her to tuck into her tree. And we are using a fair silk ribbon in these bows. Fair silk ribbon is a designer ribbon, and it holds its shape phenomenally. When I saw her tree, I knew her tree needed a designer ribbon touch. You are so welcome. Like, you can see how stiff that wire is. It holds its shape so well. And it is definitely a more expensive ribbon. But it's absolutely beautiful. Merry Christmas, Ashley. Have a wonderful rest of your week. It is addicting. I have to be careful because it's beautiful. This ribbon is a total game changer. But we have to keep in mind the budget. This is only my second ever roll of Fair Silk. I had a Halloween one and now this one. We tried to be good with the budget. We tried to be mindful. Okay, Norma. Here it is with those two longer tails, so you can take it and you can tuck it and then have your tails hanging out at the bottom.